There and then I had a whole epiphany. I decided, I don't want to work for anybody. I think 2019 was the turnaround year for me. I graft, I grind, I make sure like whatever needs to be done, I achieve it. Growing up in Bagada was an experience. You look this way and you're seeing streets with shops, and you look behind you and you're seeing like tin roofs, like a slum. I've always just had this energy and this excitement with me. I'll say I got it from my mom. She never tamed my wildness or my creativity. My dad was also very inclined with music because he had like an amazing collection of reggae to dancehall to Afro. I wasn't trying to be a musician. I just loved the songs because that's what my dad used to play. I was nurturing my talent in high school. I was rapping and I was, putting out lyrics here and there. At the time, it was amazing to people because it's like, oh, how are you flowing like that?
I was in the school band, he was in the choir. Because he used to rap, I used to encourage him a lot. We created a record label in high school called SNFL, Support Now, Farms Later. Aside from having a good voice, he could write. I saw that he could be a star, definitely.
Leaving high school, going to university, I realized like there was tons of people that could rap more than I could. I went to uni and I'm hearing people like miming over beats. And so I walk into the room to try and showcase my talent in some sense. And when I get in, I probably hear another rapper that literally kills it. And it just discourages me. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I quit the whole music frenzy and decided to just focus on school. I was supposed to go back to school in September. I had to talk with my dad and my dad was on some, you have to go back to school though. You really need to just finish because this is your final year, man. You just need to finish. At the time when I decided to focus on my writing, I wasn't paying attention in classes anymore. I decided to just leave school and just focus on my music. The only thing I was scared of was disappointing my parents. Music was just what I was supposed to do. So I was so sure of myself. My parents' the fear in my dad's eyes could not even change what was going through my mind. I was super confident. It's normal to have doubters, to have haters, or have people that don't necessarily see your vision, the way you see it. And I feel it's okay, man. It's only right. I started songwriting the whole time. I went back to stuff my dad used to listen to, understanding the whole concept and what it's all about. And I decided that I wanted to be a fuse of everything. And I always knew there was something different about what I was bringing. We recorded a song called A Day in Lagos. Well, A Day in Lagos at the time was doing 60,000 streams on SoundCloud. And I was it was mind-blowing. And it just inspired me to keep going. I think 2019 was the turnaround year for me. Someone made a video of me singing. So remind me, Zlatan. I put it on Twitter. That was my first viral sensation. 3 weeks later, he hits me up and says he wants to actually drop a verse on the song. So I go from viral sensation to having a song with Zlatan, literally the biggest at the time. I've always loved the concept of technology. Right from even being a kid, technology just joined everybody together in one click. I got introduced to NFTs sometime last year. And NFTs are non-fungible tokens. You could NFT anything. I thought of it as a medium to connect with my fans and create a community of people that were excited about the future. I wanted to do it for people that were also excited about my music. And so I decided to create something that was personal. I wanted people to identify me with something. And my hair kind of does the trick sometimes, a lot of the time. People started actually getting them. And they have access to any show they want to go to, any concert at all. Even if you're playing at Coachella, if someone has my NFT, he'll make it into your show for free and they won't pay anything. It was amazing, and I felt the initiative was something that people would love for a lifetime.
Most people say, oh, don't go into business with your friends and all of that, but when two people believe in something, it's kind of more powerful.
Tour was amazing. I mean, the first place I went to was America. Packed halls, and just noticing how well the music has traveled. and seeing people like actually like vibe and move to my music was, how do you know the song? Like, how do you even know the lyrics? And the energy was something else. I was in LA, I was having a talk with Wizkid, and he's like, I go to the club, I'm hearing you, I'm hearing Thames. You kicked down so many doors that it's only going to get better. I've heard sounds that people are yet to hear that is going to shake the world. I could leave an imprint for life. Like, I'm just excited about all that and all that I have to do for myself and for the world.